Okay, maybe he didn't get it. We'll see. Alright, let's switch to... Well, that was pretty snapshot. Alright, we are on and let's take a look. We have Hakuryu, double Montana, double Des Moines, Hindenburg, Zhao, and double Gearing. So no cheesy things. For the UFR, represented by Elendor, Admiral Acker, Etivaz, Alex Leloup Le Bourgunde. I'm sorry if I mispronounced some of these French names. Ildiria, Choco Ninja, Alberic, and Kadil. And on the other side, for tier, we have Aaron Perry Positive, Civic BCN, Aleph Win, Thunderetto, Yisila. Man, I'm so mispronouncing these. We'll just call him Harry, Sama, Yako. Inader, Hakuryu. So we have Hakuryus on each side. Double Montana, facing double Montana. Like it's a mirror matchmaking. Holy shit. Mirror matchup. Double Montanas on both sides. Double Des Moines on both sides. Hindi, Zhao, double Gearing. Oh, sorry. They have a Grozovoy. Okay, so maybe they try something sneaky. Now let's take a look. We have a Gearing, Des Moines, Montana going for A cap for UFR, and that's pretty standard. Montana will stay a bit back. Gearing will probably go in to contest the cap, and Des Moines will most likely stay either here, so he can disengage and pull back, or he's gonna stay somewhere here, but then he needs to be relatively close to the island, so he doesn't get sniped halfway across the map, or over the islands or something like that. We will see how it will go. Right now, there is an engagement over A between Aaron and Elendor. Oh, we have a Gearing, Des Moines, and a Montana. Standard thing. So, let's see. This is also pretty interesting and pretty new. It is, I believe, the first King of the Sea. The first King of the Sea where we are playing on the trap map, which has been changed. Now that these points here are open, and oh boy, somebody has been spotted. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit or two there. We'll see. Alright, so basically the standard thing by both teams. Oh, wait a minute. The Zhao has been spotted. So the UFR is a bit outnumbered, and oh, that's some pretty hits at the start there on the Des Moines. Yep, that's the wrong place to start. You either need to be here or you need to be here, not in the middle. Alright, so basically for the UFR it's pretty standard, but tier is bringing an extra Zhao, which is very curious. We'll see what kind of role will the Zhao play here. They already smoked up, so they might be pulling some shots in if they can see something, but I don't think they can see anything. That Des Moines will be keeping the planes away. If he's not careful, he will be losing this squadron. I'm surprised it still lives. Like, look at these guys! Okay. Let's see if there's gonna be any hits of torpedoes. Hakuryu has been spotted. He is an airfield in the moment. I don't believe that these are gonna connect because they were probably long spotted. But yeah, let's take a look. The B cap is pretty interesting. Nobody even tried. Nobody is even trying to do anything sneaky on the B. And we have the second Gearing. He's gonna get blind dropped. He better be prepared. He better be prepared. Oh, it's a cross drop. No. That's a fail. The planes. Oh, he's gonna take it. He can't accelerate. He's beached. Alberic is beached. Oh, that's a torp right down the center. There is probably, well, most likely, a Damacon burned out there and about 3rd HP gone for Alberic. He was a bit too close to the island. He must have seen my videos where I hug islands and my emotes, which is pretty cute. But you need to be, as a destroyer player, you can see now drifting. You can see when he stops, he's drifting. Why is he disengaging right now? Well, he probably got an order to disengage because of Des Moines. We shall see. As a destroyer player, you really have to be careful. You really have to be careful. Okay, I just got a heart attack. Holy shit, I thought there was no delay because I was watching at the OBS and everything is in real time for me in the OBS, but on the page it's like it's a delay. Okay, as a destroyer player, you really have to be careful. If you get too close, sometimes you will continue moving sideways and you will beach without you even realizing it. Also, sometimes you will, the current, if you want to call it just that, will slightly push you away, and before you know it, the people will be able to lob. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a Montana Hindenburg pushing slowly in. Well, not actually. Well, the Grozovoy. The Grozovoy, as we know, probably has a very defensive, very heavy defensive AA. In the meantime, well, nothing really happening over B. It's like, I have never seen a trap map with B cap being so not interesting to everybody. Hello? What are you doing? And this is a pretty interesting place for a destroyer to be caught. If he was caught here, if those planes catch him here far away and exposed, he might get teared to shreds. He might get teared to shreds. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, there's one good thing about this. He's got a pretty interesting, pretty nasty Des Moines on the other side getting shredded. He's getting a pretty nasty angles, although I don't think these torpedoes will connect because, well, the Montana is moving slowly. Let's take a quick look at what's going on with the Des Moines. Why is he losing so much HP? Because he is not close to the island enough. That's what I was talking to you about. Sometimes you have to be careful. Now, he can't lob the shots over. Oh, well, actually, he could. But it's much different. It's much different if you're the one being close to the island trying to lob over, and if you're the one who's already have his shells in the stratosphere and now they're falling down vertically. It's a lot easier to hit people while you're away shooting than from this guy to lob the shells over the island, which is right next to him. So we shall see. He's pretty low on HP. He's got about a third, a quarter HP. Yeah, about a third. So he's got to be very careful. One citadel. One nasty citadel from one side, and that's it. That's it for Des Moines, and that's it for the for C-Cap then. If they don't have a radar here, the Grozovoy doesn't have a hydro, so they can just walk in here and take C. They did take B. UFR did finally claim B, which was completely uncontested and not interested. Oh, sneaky plays! I have been missing the sneaky plays on the Des Moines. Oh my lord! There goes Alex! How the hell did the gearing... Wow! How was the gearing allowed to get here completely... Oh! Goodbye, Thunder! I don't know what the hell were they thinking. Sending a gearing here was extremely risky. I mean, you saw it. It paid off. It really paid off because this... The Des Moines just got annihilated. And now they have basically captured A, and there's nothing to contest this. There's a gearing who's gonna get caught. There's a Montana who's already getting burned down. And he's turned. Oh, he's reversing. Oh, is he gonna get any drop? This is far too little planes to do a proper drop. But let's not forget that this Montana is pretty saturated already. So she's probably been taking... You could see that he actually wanted to move forward. He did. And then he saw the miss drop from the carrier, and then he started like, oh, nope, I'll just keep reversing. These torpedoes connected. That might have been very, very nasty. Gearing in B is spotted. There's a drop coming on him. Oh, boy. If they are gonna activate... Oh, a bit of a desync there. Alright, nice dodge, Mr. Samakiko. But now the gearing has him ranged and gunned down. And there's more planes. These planes will just keep this guy spotted for UFR gearing Alberic here to just... I'm sorry if it's Alberic, Alberic. I'll probably be calling him Alberic. He will be pounding this guy. I mean, this is what? This is the distance of about 7 km, and you can see that he's a bit struggling to hit. Yeah, that's US carriers in the... sorry, US destroyers. In the meantime, holy hell, that Montana has gone down. He probably ate a couple of torps, but now the gearing goes down because he was spotted. And now if this Zhao, if he didn't fire his torpedoes on this gearing, if he fired them here, Montana is toast. She is so toast. Look at the angles. Let's take a look at the angles. Oh boy, we are in for a YOLO, baby. Who's gonna twitch first? Who's gonna twitch first? Who'll be the one? Montana shouldn't be able to murder the Zao from the front like this, but... Oh, that is not good. That is not good for the Zao. The Etivas is prepared. He is prepared. Oh, he fails. Torpedoes don't activate. Oh, my God. Mob border. Did he save? Did he save the second Torp Squadron? Oh, my God, did he? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? No? Yes? No? He doesn't have second torpedo spread. Oh, he does. He does. Oh, I don't think they're gonna be fast enough. These are literally rockets from the Zao, but is it going to be? Oh, shit, almost. Almost dodges that. Wow, that was a sweet move by Etivas, but unfortunately he took a torp there, and that was more than enough. So holy crap, UFR has been dismantled on this side. They really traded. They really traded good. They lost what, a Des Moines, a Montana, and a Gearing for Montana and a Des Moines. And this Zao, if this Zao goes down, which I don't suspect he will live much longer. If this Zao goes down, that means that the UFR lost 3 ships and the tier lost 3 ships. And then the UFR can just walk in A and take it for themselves. There's nothing that can stop this. In the meantime, though, the Gearing from A has completely bailed and taken B. They did take A, and they have even snatched C from the UFR. So UFR is now in big trouble. They're down to 300 points. 300 points versus 650. I mean, they've taken down now this guy. So I'm guessing that Alberic will now be rushing towards A cap to stop that point income and get at least 1 cap for his team. If he can survive this torpedo drop from Aaron in the Haku. He's got completely defenseless Gearing to play with. The Gearing does back in AA, but oh my lord! Oh my lord, desync or not? We're about to find out. Woo! That was close. Nicely done. Nicely done. I would have probably speed up and moved on the other side of this. Then again, yeah, these well, very well done. Very well done in the end there. I was pretty sure that torpedo was gonna scratch him, but okay. So now he needs to go to A, and it's gonna take him about a minute or so to get there. In the meantime, the UFR has realized it is all in at this point. They have far too many points. It is 7 minutes till the end, and Des Moines and Montana are just rushing into B, and they will probably take this B because the Gearing is disengaged. The Gearing has his own problems to take care of, and that is the planes. Let's see if Samakiko will be more successful or less successful in dodging these torps. Oh my god, those torpedoes are slow. That's a fail. Oh, he's gone. That is one dead Gearing right there. That is a desync, but that's still a dead Gearing. So Tier now loses complete control over A and B. They have absolutely nothing besides the carrier to stop Alberic from taking A. They have no means of stopping this Montana and this Des Moines because the guys at sea are rather busy. Now, I do love this island. Whoever thought this was a good idea is a genius, because it is a tremendously good idea. That island there can be so much fun, especially for this side. I don't know how balanced it is though, considering that, well, besides this island that kind of favors both sides, this island basically favors only the north, if you want to go deep. However, if you manage to push people out and force them in this area of the map, you can use that island a bit to your advantage, but it mostly favors the north. But it's a funny island. So the Hindenburg, as long as the Hindi is in there, he is contesting C. Tier is right now almost 300 points in advantage, but they are getting nothing. They are gaining 0 points. The Zao is basically this guy's backup, and there's nothing the carrier can do versus the Hindenburg. Hindenburg is not a Des Moines, but Hindi's AA is extremely good. Oh, instant fire. They are making some Oh boy. Now that's a bit of a pickle. I'm guessing that Grozovoy or Des Moines. Which is it? Could be Des Moines. It is a pretty hilariously rapid firing guns, but Des Moines after all. He needs to position him. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's trouble! That's trouble, but that's Hydro! That's the hint. Is that a Hindenburg with a Hydro? No way! Is that gonna clip? Is that gonna clip? No, it's not. Wow! Is that a Hindenburg with a Hydro? Are you serious? Did the UFR really took a Hindenburg with a Hydro, or did this guy in his Grozovoy just smoke failed here? Did he pull off a Peppa smoke? He is caught outside of his smoke here, but I don't see a reason why this guy would be leaving his smoke. Unless, I don't know. I don't know right now the detection. I really don't know the detection of the Grozovoy firing from smoke, but that was either a massive fail or a massive cheese by UFR. I would have never expected a Hydro Hindi. That is hilarious. I mean, if you spec your Hindenburg for full AA, he's pretty damn strong. He's pretty damn strong in an AA. But do you really dare to send him? Do you really dare to send him without defensive AA? I mean, it worked. It totally paid off. It totally paid off. Very well done by the UFR. They were 300-400 points behind, and they were kind of in a bad pickle. But the tier kind of overextended. They overpushed at A, and they didn't make it worth them a while. I mean, they did crush UFR there, but the only thing left standing was that poor Zhao on 2000 HP, and he paid the price, so they lose the A permanently. The B, well, the UFR... Des Moines was still alive, so there's not much you can do about that. And the C, what a cheese. What a cheesy play that was. If this Hindi went down, they'd take control of C, the points would look a lot different, and the tier would have one cap. And, I don't know, maybe they could pull something off, although this Zhao from UFR would be an ace up their sleeves, because whatever tier decides to do, this Zhao would just... It would make him. They would find a way for him to play, just shooting everybody from the back, maybe catching the broadsides and capping eventually. So he would be a problem for tier to push towards B. And if you focus on him, the group in B can just push from the other side and completely get wrecked from both sides. The only question now is what can this Des Moines really do? In the meantime, I think this is just suicidal at this point. I think tier realizes there's less than 2 minutes on the clock. In case you're not sure, there's the clock. There's less than 2 minutes on the clock. We have a couple of ships that we just need to send in and hope for the miracle. But that is legit what they need right now. I mean, let's be honest. There's nothing gonna pull them back out of this one, but Montana taking those 2 torpedoes there, giving broadside to Des Moines. That's the Montana down. That's the game. That's the game right there. UFR claiming the first win. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships against 3. So they basically lost the A group. That's it. They lost the Gearing, Des Moines, and Montana that were holding A. And those 3 ships, remember, the UFR's 3 ships were against tiers 4. And they both lost 3 ships. So tier kind of failed to make the A cap worthwhile. If that Zhao managed to survive and didn't push and just clinged on to this A, maybe they had some plays left to play eventually. But the first game goes to the UFR. And congratulations to them. Tier really did gain like a huge advantage there at the beginning, but let me just switch. There we go. UFR claims the first one. It is 1-0 for the UFR. We will now move to